So we need to find the perimeters of the semicircles below, and our answers need to be to 2 decimal places. So we're going to talk through 3 examples. So this one is our first example, and we can see that the radius here given is 4 millimeters. So that means this part would also be 4 millimeters. So the whole thing would be 8 millimeters, which is our diameter. So we know our diameter is 8 millimeters. So we're going to write that down. Diameter is 8 millimeters, and radius is 4 millimeters. Okay, on one of the last videos, you watched us find the circumference of a whole circle. So that's what we're going to start with, because obviously a semicircle is half of a circle. Okay, so we need to start by finding the circumference of the whole circle. So we're going to just put a little subheading of whole circle. Okay, so circumference is equal to, you can use either of the equations to find circumference. So you can either use pi d or 2 pi r. So it's become really blurry. So I'm going to use pi d. So we know pi stays the same, and diameter is 8. Okay, and remember we typed that in our calculator. So shift and then the button down here, or you can use Google. You can type in 8 times pi and that will come up with the answer. So pi times 8 is equal to 25.13274,123. Okay, so that is the edge all the way around the circle. Okay, but we haven't got a whole circle, we've got half a circle, so that would kind of go all the way around like that, but we haven't got a whole circle, so we need to divide this by 2 because we just want half of it. So we're going to put a little subheading of semicircle, and we're going to divide this by 2. Divided by 2. So you can press answer, divided by 2 equals 12.56637061. But that is only this length around there. When it says perimeter, we need to add all of our length. So we've got the curved part, we need to add this on as well. So half of it's 4, the other half's 8, so the other half's 4, so the whole thing is 8 millimeters. So we need to add on 8 millimeters. So the perimeter is equal to this, which is our curved part, add on 8 millimeters. So we can just put answer, add 8 equals, and we get 20.56637061, but we need to do 2 decimal places, so it's 20.57 millimeters to 2 dp. Okay, so that's our first example. Second example, same process. Okay, so I'll copy this one down. So what we're going to do is write our diameter. So the diameter goes all the way across, so it's 12 centimeters. And the radius must be half, so it will be 6 centimeters. Okay, so we could have half. You could always add this on if it makes it easier. If it's easier to understand. Okay, so that part's 6 and that part's 6, and the whole thing is 12. So So again, we've got to find the circumference of the whole circle. So we're going to do a little subheading. So the whole circle. So C equals pi times D. Pi times, well, D is 12. You can use 2 pi r, it still would have the same effect. The reason I'm using pi and D is because at the end I've got to obviously add this length, which is my diameter. You can use either one, you get the same answer. I've got to type that in. So shift pi times 12 equals, get 12 pi, so we press S arrow D. So we got 37.6991184. So that's the whole circle. Again, we only want half. Okay, so we've got to divide it by 2. So we've got semicircle. So I'm going to do 37.6991184. I'm going to divide it by 2 because I've got a semicircle. I'm going to press answer divided by 2 equals S arrow D 18.8495592. Okay, but again, that is only this curved part around there. We need to add on this length to get our perimeter. So perimeter is equal to the curved part, which is 18.8495592, add this length, which is 12. You can just type in answer plus 12 equals, and then it comes up. So 30.8495592. Need to have units and to round to 2 decimal places. So 30.8, the 9 makes a 4 round up to become a 5, and our units are centimetres. So now we've got the whole perimeter because we added that side. The last example we're going to do is no different, but this time we've got a decimal as a radius, but same method. So we've got diameter equals and radius equals. So the radius is 1.4 millimeters. So this other part would also be 1.4 millimeters. So the whole thing would be 2.8 millimeters. Okay, we've got our whole circle to find first. So we use C equals pi times D. So pi stays the same, times diameter is 2.8. We can type that in our calculator. So shift pi times 2.8 equals S arrow D button 8.79645,943. Again, if you can't find your calculator, you can type pi for pi times 2.8 into Google, and it will tell you what this value. Okay, so that's the whole circle. We only want half of a circle, so we're going to do a little subheading, semicircle. We only want half, so we're going to divide it by 2. So 8.79645,943 divided by 2. So I'm just going to press answer divided by 2 equals an S arrow D button. So 4.398229,715. But that's only the curved edge, and we want the whole perimeter. Okay, so we need to add on our diameter. So perimeter is the curved edge, which is 4.398229,715. Add this whole length here, so you could put add 1.4, add 1.4, I'm just going to put add 2.8 equals, so you can just type answer add 2.8 equals 7.198229.715. We need some units and we need to round. So the 8 makes the 9 round up, so we get 7.20 millimeters for units to 2 decimal places.